Well, I'm fortunate to have a small voice because of the media work that I do, and I have to use that voice for good. And I have to use that voice for good in terms of environmental campaigning, and also, of course, for helping people who may be struggling with their neurodiversity. I can't just go home and turn it off. It's just not the person that I am. You know, I do these things because there's a vocational drive to do that. And I had a really horrible time as a teenager and through the early part of my 20s. It was particularly difficult. And I just don't like the idea of other young people out there, you know, in the state that I was in. And so if we can generate a broader understanding of neurodiversity and all of those conditions they're in, then the world could and should be an easier place for them to prosper and succeed and have a fulfilled life, you know. And so, yeah, when we make those programs, obviously we address, you know, the disabling aspects of those conditions, but also we make sure that we focus on the enabling aspects of those conditions as well, because I think we've got to say, particularly again to young people, that I mean, there were days when there was no tunnel, let alone any light at the end of it for me. Mm-hmm. And we've got to say, look, there is a tunnel and there is light at the end of that tunnel. And there are, you know, there are support. There's support there for you, and you've got to reach out for it, and this is how you use it and access it. And part of that support has got to come from society, which has to be more understanding of neurodiverse people and their everyday needs. And that was the mission of the programme. And it was, you know, amazing that so many people responded positively to that. And so from my point of view, it's again a privilege to be part of a team who made a really, you know, good piece of public service broadcasting. I think we did a public service with that to a community of people that sometimes struggle. So, as I say, enormous privilege to be a part of that.